What up, Simple Session 10, Catfish, back again with my good friend
Dave Duncan. What's happening? We're hanging out in Old Town Tallinn. Look at all this crazy snow just dumped on us. It's cold out here.
It is freezing cold. The one thing about us, you're from California, I think we kind of stick out like sore thumbs.
Let's go blend in with the locals right now.
Yeah, we stick out. Let's go blend in. We'll see you later. This is so much better. Check it out. This is a Finnish sleigh. This is the oldest transportation vehicle in Estonia. Oh.
Here we go.
We're getting close. I think I can see it from here.
All right.
Simple Session 10.
Oh, let's go inside and check out the action.
Let's do it.
Yes. Dave Duncan coming at you from Tallinn, Estonia for the 10th annual Simple Session. We've got some of the best skaters from all over the world here at a world-class course. The arena is sold out this weekend, but some craziness going on. Some of the top guys, last year's winner, Axel Kreuzberg, he's hurt. Ryan Seckler just had surgery, stitches in his foot, he's hurt. So that means it's wide open to who's gonna take the 10th annual Simple Session. Let's check out some skateboard action. Right for Red Bull, Team Berlin, Mac McKelton.
Okay, my name is Mac McKelton. I'm 23 years old. My birthday is on Friday. And I've never been top 3. And right now, I'm qualified as 3rd, I believe. And it's my 5th year at Simple Session. So far, it's amazing. Like it always is every year. It just keeps progressing. We've got an amazing course. The obstacles are pretty much flawless. They work perfect for BMX and skateboarding. And worldwide, I think this is one of the biggest events, except for X Games, of course, where BMX and skateboarding can just find harmony like this, and the spectators love both. And yeah, it's just a great atmosphere. The vibe is cool. Everybody has their individual reasons for doing the tricks that they do. Usually it's because they like the way it feels or they think it's cool. And I think having fun is the most important part, because that's why everybody started skating. And it's often a challenge that you seek yourself. And that's the most important thing, that you find something that's challenging. For me, I've had quite a bit of contest experience over the years. And it's important to make a solid impression on the judges and the spectators. So it's good to make all of your tricks. In Germany, in the contest circuit, if you get off your board, that's like a minus point. So it's important to do good all over the course. But if your tricks aren't as hard as the other guys, then you're not going to place far in front. I first started surfing, and then like I do a bunch of sports, and I also have like a paraglide pilot license and stuff, but skateboarding is still the #1. If you ask me, I've tried out a bunch of things. I mean, BMX is crazy too, but you've always got to do like the tuning on the bicycle and stuff. And this is pretty much the simplest way to just get out of your house and have fun, because you just got the board, it's wood, grip tape, trucks and wheels. And that's it. You just go in front of your house and it starts. And there's no rules, there's no captain, no team. Whatever you make for yourself. You can have fun. You can just sit down and chill. You don't have to put pressure on yourself. And for me, skateboarding just equals freedom. And that's why I love it so much, and that's why I do it all the time. And I just hope that we can reach out with our joy, because this is our passion. You know, skateboarding is something we started as a hobby, and it's something we do for fun. And I hope that we can share the fun and put smiles on people's faces.
Simple Session, Tallinn, Estonia, ready for heat number 7. Let's go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go time. Chris Fanner, here we go.
Alright, I'm Chris Fanner, 25 years old, from Austria, living currently in Barcelona and we're in Tallinn. I was 11 and I got to this boarding school, and yeah, there were some other kids skating there, and then that's how I got into it. Like, it gives me a purpose to get up in the morning, I guess. I never knew what a skateboard is until I got to Europe, and then yeah, I got stuck on it and enjoyed it so much. I can't even think of anything else to do at the moment. I'm pretty lucky, I'm healthy, and I can still do it, and I hope I can do it as long as possible. I get up usually around like 9, 10 in the morning. Yeah, go for a coffee. And if the weather is good, call up my friends, go for a skate. Skate all day till it gets dark. And then, yeah, go cook something, sit with friends, have a drink, and yeah, party, and then repeat. A couple of years ago, people were like, oh, it's gotten so far, people are going crazy, and I think it's not gonna go more than that, but still, today you see stuff coming up like people have never done, and yeah, it's just gonna continue.
Mina olen Jarmo Kangro. Sõidan Tartus põhiliselt ja Simple Sessionil olen esimest korda. Võistlus on väga äge, tase on ülikõrge ja park on eriti super. Kõik tulevad siia kokku, et saada üle Euroopa kokku ja pidutseda ja sõita lihtsalt koos sõpradega, keda tavaliselt ei näe, sest siin on esindatud ju üle 30 riigi sõitjad kõik koos, et see õhkkond on üliäge. Ma käisin esimest korda 2003. aasta Simple Sessionil ja siis ma vaatasin, et vau, et tahaks ka kunagi hästi sõita. Ja siis pool aastat hiljem ostsin loa ja hakkasin sõita. Motiveerib, ma ei tea, see kogu see elustiil, mis loa juurde kuulub, et see on nii lõppematu asi, et saab sõita ja sõpradega koos olla. Et see ei ole nagu mingisugune sport, mida peab tegema mingi kellast kellani. Iga kell võid tule alla võtta kas või tänava peal liikumiseks.
And that's time for Curtis Colomanico.
I'm Curtis Colomanico. I'm from Long Beach, California. If you skateboard for a living, there's not much else to do but go skate and have fun with your friends. When I was like 5 years old, I'd see those tatted up guys, and so I'm like, all right, that's what I want to be like when I grow up. I want to be a professional skateboarder, and I want to get as many tattoos as I possibly can, and I'm living the dream, so, it's a blessing at that. Today's performance, well, everybody's skating good. It was just, thank God I made it to the finals. I'm just having fun out there. Not stressing, just go out and have fun. That's all it's about, and I went out and had as much fun as I possibly could. Well, it's mostly important to use the whole course and just stay on your board, but at the same time you want to, get technical and do some hard tricks too to get your points up and everything, and maybe jump down some of the big stuff. But I just try to stick to what I know and just go have fun. If it works, it works. There's no limits, like if you want to do it and you want it, you'll do it. But if you don't want it that bad, you're gonna get hurt, or if you're not ready for that, I like pushing my limits, It's like when you roll away from a trick, it's the best feeling in the world, and to know that you accomplished that,
All right, congratulations to everybody that's been a Simple Session for 10 years. Big celebration going on, and let's take a look back and see all the people that have been involved. Yeah, that's right, 10 years.
Sessionid said minu jaoks, või meie jaoks alguse 2000. aastal ja natuke varem, kui me olime rajanud esimese skatepargi Tartusse ja tahtsime seda avada, ja see avamisüritus märkiski meie jaoks Simple Sessioni algust.
Eks esimesed sessionid olid kindlasti omamoodi, kuna nad toimusid vabas õhus suvel ja see lisab igale sellisele üritusele väga palju omapära juurde. Piret Kull ja Maarja Kalmre tulid linnavalitsusse ja tahtsid linnavalitsuse toetust selleks, et ehitada skatepark Tartusse.
Esimene Simple kokkupuude oli mul Tartus, ma ei tea, 2000 või 2001 oli need algasid.
Minu kõige esimene kokkupuude sessioniga oli, ma arvan, et ma olin siis 15 ja see oli 10 aastat tagasi, ja siis minu esimene moekogemus sealt oli see, kui ma märkasin, et laiad püksid olid pandud nagu soki sisse, et nad jääks BMX-i keti vahele kinni. Mäletan, tollal me eelkõige läksime sinna ikka poiste pärast.
Simple Session on minu jaoks eelkõige selline juba saanud nii-öelda nagu iga-aastaseks traditsiooniks, kus kõik rulatajad ja sõbrad tulevad kokku.
Minul on alati jäänud meelde selline üdini positiivne publik ja hästi siukse laia muusika maitsega publik.
Meie jaoks väga oluline verstapost 2004. aastal esimest korda Saku suurelise ürituse korraldamine.
Sisevõistlus on ikkagi natukene klass kõrgemal, eriti nagu meie kliimas. Kaob ära segav ilmafaktor, saime teha nullist uue skatepargi ja teha teleülekandeid, viia kogu ürituse tase nagu üks level kõrgemale. Ja kui me alustasime more or less koos Piret ja Maarjaga, siis nüüdseks ajaks on tiim oluliselt kasvanud, väga tored inimeste arvelt. Ja 2011 aasta saab olema, ma usun, väga tore väljakutse, sest teatavasti on see Tallinna kultuuriaasta ning Simple Session on valitud üheks olulisemaks kultuurisündmuseks sel aastal.
Mul on väga hea meel, et need noored inimesed, kes Tartus täiesti nullist alustasid, on pidevalt edasi arenenud ja on praegu Tallinnas korraldanud juba aastaid Simple Sessionit, mis on sündmus mitte ainult Euroopa, vaid kogu maailma kontekstis.
Hi, my name is Marc Aziza. I come from France. I come here for skateboarding. I've been skating for more than 20 years now, and I hope if my body let me do this, I'll be again skating in more than 10 years. I never thought I could do that when I was a kid. It was just like, it was not even a dream. It was just like, skateboarding is so good, but I knew that I will never stop, but I never knew that I could earn some money just to do skateboarding. And then through skateboarding, I get to visit the world and I get to meet like such a nice person everywhere I'm going. I mean, it's kind of a big family around the world because we always see the same head, you know, even if you're in Australia or you can be in Estonia, in France, everywhere you go. Sometimes it's hard because you get hurt, so your body just like, you got to hit your body, and you got to be patient. And as long as you're patient, you can come back again and skate and have some just good time on your skateboard. Session was good. I get no injury and I get through the final. I get to do what I wanted to do. I guess it's a good weekend. I saw some crazy skateboard.
Let's say for Chris File right there out of the UK.
I'm Chris File. I'm from Birmingham, England, and been skateboarding for about 10 years, and my second year in Estonia. But an average day is normally like, you know, wake up, cup of tea to start the day every day. And then I go skate the mini ramp in town. It's behind the skate shop that's been there it's their 13th anniversary soon. So through the winter time I got to skate that every day, and it's been great fun. We've been filming and doing little bits, web clips, it's been good. You know, I get to travel quite a lot. I can meet so many people and everybody has a common interest from the word go. So you kind of feel comfortable if someone has a skateboard. You're not shy to talk to them, even if some people you talk to and they're like, sorry, I don't speak English, you know. And you're like, oh, sorry, it's just I feel so comfortable talking to skateboarders that, you know, you just forget that, you know, some people don't understand what you're saying. In 5 years. Hopefully not injured and still pretty healthy and doing what I'm doing now. Hopefully in 5 years I'll be here in Tallinn for the 15th anniversary.
Let's go for it. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. What you got? Whoa, Matters.
My name is Matters Apse. I'm from Latvia. I live in Barcelona, Spain, and this is my 6th or 7th time, I think, to Simple Session, and I'm loving it. I'm a skateboarder. I was a really small kid and I just wanted to make some extra money. I was selling some flowers at home, like during this one weekend, and then we had a family trip to Finland. And on the way there, we were going through Estonia and I bought my first skateboard there. And that's how it all pretty much started. From here, from Tallinn. The skate park is the best, I think, the best of whichever ones I've been in Simple Session before. A lot of really good skaters are invited. The parties are really good, I must say again. And it hasn't finished yet. I'm sure it's gonna be a really crazy finals. In skating, the most I enjoy just cruising down a hill, just bombing hills, going real fast and doing whatever I want, going whichever direction I want. For skateboarding, for me, is freedom. In skateboarding, there's something for everyone. If it's slalom or street or vert, or if you go even street, you don't have to go jump down big stairs, you can just skate on flat. I have friends who skate like for 25 years, 30 years. So skateboarding has no limits, that's for sure.
6-foot tail grab. Harry Puuponen banging it over the hip.
My name is Harri Puuponen. I'm coming from Helsinki, Finland. I've been skateboarding over 20 years already, so it's really important part of my life. For me at the moment, it's like getting some holiday from my normal work and doing some stuff I like to do. Of course, if you learn some new tricks, that's always a big deal for me, because I've been skateboarding so long. I've been doing so many tricks. Nowadays, if I learn something new, I'm really stoked and happy. I've been here so many times, I can't even remember how many times, like 5 or 6 maybe. At the moment, I can see the skateboarding and the BMX stuff, it's really big, and it's living as big it can be. I've seen it before, and it's funny because it's always going up and down, and each country is living a different phase, I would say.
Not only the gap, and here comes Max. Nice tips on. Look at Max going huge on the gap.
I'm Tim Zam. I'm from Holland, Rotterdam. I'm 21. I started when I was 11. For my birthday, I got a skateboard, and a couple of friends were going to skate, and I was going with them, and I never stopped. So it's really great.
Let's keep it heated up right now. 2 1-minute runs from all the guys. Taking up the difficulty level for the second run. This could be one of our biggest scores of the day right here, I think. Tim taking up his difficulty. Look at this. Big risk, big reward. Our next rider was up in the top 5, the top 10. Now he's trying to jump back up. Let's hear for Tony Panici.
My name is Tony Panici. I'm from Orange County, California, and I'm in Estonia to skate the Simple Sessions. So far it's amazing. All the skaters are super good. The European guys are really pushing it, making me skate harder, and it's just a good vibe out there. The contests here it's just all different, I don't know, there's different styles, you know? Just seeing all different groups of skaters and just get combined into one area, it's just it's a good experience, and I feel like it's kind of the same everywhere you go, you know? Everyone has a different style, and everyone shows it in a different way, and I really enjoy skateboarding because it gives me, I feel so good when I get on my board, and every trick I land, I feel, there's no other feeling like it. I'm pleased with how I did. I'm really glad. I'm glad I got into the finals. It's my first pro contest, so I'm really happy. Never thought I'd be here. Never thought I'd be in Estonia skating Simple Sessions. I'm coming back next year for sure, though. I'll be here next year.
I am Ryan Sheckler, and I'm a professional skateboarder. I had not heard of Estonia. No, I hadn't. I heard of like Latvia, and because I've seen the movies like Hostel and all that scary movies and shit. But yeah, no, I'm glad to be here. It's been awesome. The Estonian weather is a little bit different than the California weather I'm used to, but you know, it's different. I haven't been in the snow all year, so it's cool to see some snow. It's in the negatives, I believe, too, which is crazy. California is like 70 degrees right now, so it's cool. I like the European contest, so I used to come out here and skate a lot. It seems like the format for the contests are a little bit more laid back. You know, they let the people skate in between the runs, which is crazy because they don't do that in the States. If you do that in the States, you get kicked off the course. So I would skate, but I got an injury on my foot right now. But next year I'm coming out for sure. I mean, yeah, I feel like you always have to give up something if you want to pursue, you know, your passion. So if anything, you know, I gave up going to school, but I had to finish, you know, I did like homeschooling. I would have rather, you know, gone to my high school years and my college, but, you know, at the end of the day, I'm a skateboarder and I travel the world, so I don't have time for that. But Yeah, if anything, I think I've given up on meeting some new friends maybe, but whatever. I got tons of friends and I love skateboarding, so I don't know, it's just the freedom to do whatever I want on my skateboard, learn at my own pace, have my own style. It's just, you know, it's very personal. It's a personal experience to be a skateboarder, and I really have a lot of fun with it, so I just keep doing it. When I'm done being a professional skateboarder, I want to go to race car driving. I have, you know, a couple cars, so I like driving.
We got the Snickers best trick action coming up right behind me on the double set, the rail, the ledge. It's going to be heated. We're going to check it a little later and see what's up with all the top final guys. Right now, let's check out best trick. Well, there you have an exciting weekend of skateboard action here at the 10th annual Simple Session. Congratulations to all the skaters in the final, especially Adrian Ballard from France. He took the #1 spot. And also big ups to Tim Zom, who took the best trick. So there you have it. BMX guys are warming up. We'll see you after the break. What's up? Welcome to Simple Session 10. We're here. We made it. 10 years of amazing BMX and skateboarding. You know I love the BMX stuff. We're here at the hall. Lots of BMX riding going on. Let's go behind the scenes, meet some riders, see who's going to win this thing.
Tallinn, show some love for Brian Kaczynski!
I'm Brian Kaczynski, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois, USA. And this is my third time to Simple Session in Tallinn. I feel like European contests are a little more accessible for you know, the European community, so you get a whole lot of different riders, different styles, different cultures converging into one contest. It's been really fun. I was blown away. It's always a huge international event, but I heard that there was 30 different countries being represented here, so that's pretty impressive. That has to be some sort of record for a contest, but you have some of the best street riders, some of the best ramp riders, even dirt jumpers, and some like flatland inspired guys too. So it's sort of a all-encompassing BMX contest, which the course reflects that as well. You know, there's good street stuff and good skate park stuff and everything in between, so it's awesome. The weather is the same as it is in Chicago, so I would prefer that it was a little warmer, but I haven't made it to summer session yet. That's one of my goals. But the people are amazing. That's one of my favorite things about Estonia, is that everyone here they're such good hosts to have us here, and everyone just seems like they have their priorities straight. They work hard, but they play hard also, or you know, don't forget that there's time, you know, that you need to enjoy things and not, you know, always work or stress or that kind of thing. So yeah, it just gets crazier and crazier. When I started riding, that would have been almost 15 years ago. I would have never dreamed that half these tricks that guys are doing in practice would ever be done, but basically every aspect of BMX just gets better and better. So I think 10 years, I think it's only going to be better than it is now, so I'm excited.
Put your hands together for him. Next on the lineup, Rasmus Paimre.
ma olen Tartust Valmiera ja sõidan BMX rattaga, et osalesin siin Simple Sessionil. Harjutamas käime sõpradega Tartus ja Valgas ja igal pool, kus võimalik käia on nagu. Me ehitsime ise ka endale mingi väikse pargi siin, aga no, et see pole nagu sugugi mitte selline nagu siin on. Eile, kui esimest korda sõitlus käis, see park on hästi raske ja keeruline, aga nõuab hästi palju nagu rattakontrolli ja sihukest asja, et nagu ei saa lihtsalt nagu tulla sõitma, et Eestis pole kuskil nii suuri parke rohkem. Siia tulevad kõik inimesed nagu, keda sa vaatad iga päev, ma ei tea, internetist, videodest ja kõiki, kelle järgi toimub nagu kogu see maailma. No rattaid toodetakse nende järgi, tehakse näiteks, et on, ma ei tea, tehases nagu tehakse kõiki juppe nende järgi, nagu kõik, nagu kogu see maailm toimubki nende sõitjate järgi, kes siin kohal on. Et siin pole nagu põhimõtteliselt mitte kedagi puudu.
My name is Rob Darden and I'm from the States. Most US contests have like a 60-second run format where you just ride for 60 seconds, and it's a lot tougher that way. Here they have the jam format where just everyone kind of feeds off each other, and I don't know, there's more excitement in people's riding when it's jam format because it's just like 30 seconds of all out powerful riding rather than 60 seconds where you see someone die off kind of at the end of their run. And European crowds are way better than America. Everyone's just way more into it and know the riders more, and that's always good for the riders, having the crowd, you know, back you up and stuff. I don't know, everything kind of goes full circle on BMX, like the tricks that were done, you know, that were popular 10 years ago or so, like they just kind of come back up again, like they're starting to get popular again. And I don't know, it kind of works like that. Definitely like with the foam pits and all that stuff these days, that the riding kind of gets crazy, like the tricks and that stuff, but I don't know, I think it only goes so far and then people kind of can't comprehend it because it gets too crazy, you know? And so I think like the simpler things come back more and more people enjoy that rather than all the circus stuff.
We only have 3 riders in this heat, and here we go with Diogo Canina.
I'm Diogo Canina from Brazil, 26 years old. I like the chance that we have to ride with new young kids that we never heard about. Like US, usually for always being invited people, but you get used to them. Like, you know, whoever rides that way and the other guy rides that way, so it's not like every day you're gonna get like super surprised. But then when you come to that contest like that, like there's people that I never heard about it and they're just killing. Like it makes you open your eyes that we have new talents, you know, like BMX has way more people, like a lot more people than you think that they have been killing, you know, in their home skate parks, hometowns, and that's why Simple Session is so magic for me. It's not all about like going higher and farther and crazier, but it's also getting super like technical, and I don't think that's never gonna end. You know, there's always gonna be something else. Like we have like a couple examples during like the past couple of years, like as Gary Reynolds or Cora Martinez, like they all have been, like Mark Webb, Harriman, they all, you know, have been stepping the game up when you think it's done. Like every time some mom, like a mom or a dad goes to a skate park and asks me, like, yeah, I'm scared about like it looks like a dangerous sport or something like that, and I always like answer like, yeah, it might be, but that's the reason that's gonna change your son's life. Like it's definitely gonna make him like more confident about himself, because you're always like facing fear, you're always like facing a challenge like on daily basis, and if you take that to real life, you're gonna do good on business, girls, like relationships. You're not just gonna be scared when you have a challenge. It's not like 100%, but the chance that you turn into a person like that, it's, you know, good. Like you might break a bone, you might break an arm, twist an ankle every once in a while, but I think it pays off.
Where are my Sean Sexton fans at, Tallinn?
When I started riding, wow, it's probably like 8, 9. Just had a bike as a means of transportation. I had everything, a bike, a skateboard, I mean everything. But as I got older, I started racing bikes, and it kind of was just more up my alley. I like skateboarding a lot too, but basically, yeah, I just would race and stuff like that, and then years go by, you just kind of get more involved in different styles of riding, and here I am today, I guess. The whole time I'm riding, I'm not thinking about any of my problems. I'm having fun, I'm outside, or, you know, with friends, you know, having a good means of exercise and stuff like that. I mean, it's all together, but what stands out most is how, no matter how you're feeling when you're riding your bike, you're just happy, you know? Even if you fall, falling sucks, but that's just a part of the game, I guess. I would have liked to have ridden better, but you know, it's just one of those things. You get kind of nervous sometimes, and things don't go the way you want them to. But I'm having fun, so I'm happy. Around here, it's a lot more easygoing. You know, people have fun, but I mean, they can have. I mean, the judgment's all right. You know what I mean? It could be the same in the States, but you know, they're just really strict, like I said. And out here, it seems like everybody can kind of step outside the box and like actually have fun and not have to worry about getting in trouble or something. You know?
I'm Alessandro Barbero. I come from Italy and I'm 26 years old. And I'm very happy to be here in Tallinn for my second simple session. It's a pretty tough period because I didn't ride much in Italy. We got really bad weather, so no exists indoor park, unfortunately. So, I mean, I got the decision to come here to ride and, you know, just for riding and stay with my friend, but I didn't perform really good. I crashed a couple of times and I was pretty tired, but anyway, it was fun to be here again. I mean, I'm happy that now I finally, you know, got my goal, like be a pro, ride in the US too. I'm part of the U2 too, U2 rider, so I think it's cool.
Just came here through my sponsors, Sabrosa and Odyssey and Low Techno, helping me get out here. Just heard crazy stuff about it, the good times and the epic parties, and just went out here to have fun with my friends. Contests isn't really my thing, but I like to go and, you know, try to do as best as I can. But preparing wise, I hurt my right ankle like 2 weeks before, so like I was just trying to heal that to prepare for this. I enjoy just hanging out with my good ass friends and just having the best time of our lives and just hanging out and riding and that feeling of accomplishment and, you know, just hanging out with your friends, because that's like the most important thing, just having fun. Estonia is awesome, beautiful women, awesome people, everyone's nice, good food.
Let's go head over to the cinema to check out the Mystic BMX premiere of a BMX retrospective of BMX in Estonia.
Mul oli au võtta üles selline film nagu Mysticu, BMX-i esimene video. Mysticu video räägib Mysticu tiimi sõitjatest. Kõige rohkem räägib vast film Gert Petersellist ja Raigo Suiast, kelle nalju me terve filmi jooksul kõige rohkem näemegi. Minu jaoks filmi kõige lahedam hetk kestis tervelt paar-kolm minutit kogu selle aja, kui oli Raigo Sui osa. Film tuli küll kokku 25 minutit, kuid pea sama palju materjali jäi vast kindlasti üle, kuna seda ei oleks julgenud väga kellelegi näidata.
Okay, my name is Bart de Jong. I'm from the Netherlands. First I was actually an MC at the contest, and then I moved into the judging part. I've been helping out Risto and the organization a little bit with, you know, feedback, contacts, and also I've been judging ever since. I love to come back to Estonia for the simple session because every time it's just a good time. So, I think at simple session they listen to what the riders want, and they want to make them happy, you know, as much as they can, and just the small things that make this a success, like the party part, you know, like the schedule, you know, the ramps. If the box is not like 100%, they change it. And of course people hear about it, you know, the media is here, that they see it on the website, they see it in the magazines, they see it on TV. And when everybody's positive, like, it only attracts more people. And by doing the things right, the promotion, like everything, you know, it's a full package, and it looks like everything, you know, works together. Of course, there's a problem now because everybody wants to come. That's why you have 110 pro riders here, and you still have to say no to other really good riders, which is the hard part.
All right, next on the lineup from the USA, California, Ben Snowden!
simple session being in the middle of January is a part of the season where sometimes a lot of us are a little bit on vacation, and so back at home, you know, we're riding and we're doing, you know, video shoots and photo shoots, and we're not always in the contest mindset. But to come over here and meet up with like 100 riders from all over the world, like as soon as you get here, you're like, okay, like I'm ready to go. And this morning I woke up and I was just like, at breakfast, I'm like, dude, I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to get there. Like, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you know, there's nothing that I can do to prepare myself. Like just coming to this event alone is so exciting. Like I can barely contain myself. Oh my goodness, when I was sitting at home and I was looking on the computer on the Simple Session website and reading through the names, I was just like, oh my goodness, like all the best riders in the world are here. Like it seriously is amazing because there really isn't any other contest. You know, the X Games only has 20 riders. You know, the Do Tour has a limit of like 60 riders. The Simple Session, they let, you know, there's like over 100 riders here, and it's like, they're amazing. Like, it's the best riders in the world all coming here, and we have the best weekend ever. It's cool, like, where they put us up in the hotel, like, we can walk to Old Town, and like, I really like all the old buildings and stuff. It's cool, and then you go down to the, you know, the restaurants that are underground and like all in the rock buildings, and it's pretty cool, man. I like coming to this town. I can't wait to come here during the summer.
My name's Kevin Corrali, and I'm from California in the USA. I don't really practice like, you know, for like a contest. I just go and ride with my friends every day, you know, and just have fun. Because I feel like if you practice, it's like you're playing football or, you know, baseball, basketball. It's like, it's not fun that way, you know. So we just come here to have fun, and that's all I did. Simple Session, this is my first time to Simple Session, so, and it's already been crazy. They take care of the riders, like, you know, they throw crazy parties, so many people come, they build a really good course. It's more, the contest is made for the riders, it's not just made for a bunch of advertisements and stuff like that. It's way better. I've had way more fun here than I ever did at any contest in America.
From the UK,
My name's Isaac Lesser, I'm from London in England. Just coming to events like this, seeing meeting new people, seeing new styles of riding, like just makes me want to keep doing it. Just through riding, I've met so many cool people and like had the best time of my life really. On my bike, yeah, definitely.
Here we go with Texas's Danny Hickerson.
Okay, I'm Danny Hickerson. I'm from Houston, Texas, but living in Austin right now. I'm 24 years old. I actually like to go to contests in Europe more because you just get to see all your friends from everywhere. I've seen friends I haven't seen in 2 years coming back to Estonia. The contest has been really fun. People here, like so far since I've been here, people are doing like tricks I didn't even think was possible. Like kids from England, like Webby and Harry Mayne and all them, and they're amazing to watch. Like it's unreal. It's like a video game.
Amazing, like the course is phenomenal, and like the even better part about it is the crowd. They're just so into it and so like supportive of the riders. Like it doesn't feel like any other contest I've ever been to. It's awesome to see. It's like that I pulled the stuff I wanted to pull, and I just had fun out there, and that's what really counts. If BMX was a person, I could never ever repay the person. Just like BMX has shown me and taught me so much. Like it's allowed me to travel the world and get to meet like amazing people. So like I owe it all to BMX, and like I'm just fortunate and like honored to be a part of it at the moment. I don't think there's any boundaries to BMX. Like what people thought even last year that would never be possible, like people are doing it today, and like doing it consistently and just effortless. And then like you hear of tricks that people are trying now, and you're just like you can't even do that in the BMX video games these days, but like kids and like everybody's pulling it now, and there's definitely no limits to BMX. It's just whatever you can create in your head and make happen.
enough talking, let's get to the action. You see behind me a wild rail setup. The Red Bull Best Trick Contest is about to go off. We got some of the best street riders on the planet all gunning for that #1 spot. Let's check this out.
Are you guys ready for the Best Trick Contest, Tallinn Estonia? John Sexton with an enormous. Now here comes Kuso. Yo! Under 4 minutes remaining. Whoa! So fast. Kaczynski. Here comes Lacey. Oh! Tallinn Estonia! Respect for Dan Lacey! You ain't never seen that one before. Another first. Simple Session 10.
When the day comes tonight, Simple Session's known for its nightlife.
I love the parties here at Simple Session, and one thing I'll tell you, Dave, girls love guys that can dance. I can't dance. Can you dance?
Sometimes I get my moves on, but you know, it's about the locals. Let's see how the locals get their dance move on. See if we can pick up on some moves.
That's what's up. Let's do it.
Whoa.
This is awesome.
We need some girls.
Look at this.
We need to get some girls.
You ready for tonight?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's take some moves to the party.
Let's do it. Let's take these moves to the dance floor.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, guys.
What did I do when I was 10 years old? Well,
when I was 10 years old, I was doing gymnastics actually. I didn't even skate yet.
Probably still running around in the streets, playing soccer, barefooted.
Doing some karate, judo.
I don't even know. I think I was riding a bike. I didn't even skateboard at 10 years old. I think I started skateboarding at maybe 11 or 12.
Just before I was 11, I got a skateboard. I played football, I went to school like any normal kid, I suppose. I just enjoyed life, and then I found my love.
I played baseball. I was on a baseball team. My older brother was the baseball coach.
I just started riding bikes.
Kissing girls for the first time, stuff like that.
Me and my dad, we used to race motocross together, so I rode dirt bikes before I rode BMX. So.
I think I just got on World Industries when I was 8 years old. And then, yeah, I was just traveling, doing some tours. I think I was in New York City when I was 10.
What did I do? I was riding my bike every day. The minute I got out of school, I was gone. My mom always complained that I was never around.
I was into a dirt bike, but my father didn't buy one. That's why I'm here to ride BMX.
I didn't ride bikes yet. I played with Legos and, you know, just didn't do anything. Played video games. I don't know, Legend of Zelda.
I probably had a sweet birthday party. It would have been with all my friends that I played hockey with. We probably just played hockey all night long. But no, I think Simple Sessions' 10-year birthday is going to be way more exciting than mine was.
That's a wrap from Simple Session 10. Your BMX winners, Ben Wallace, Brett Benasewicz, and Drew Bezanson. Dan Lacey taking home the win in Red Bull Best Trick.
Hey, well, congratulations to the skaters too. Adrian Ballard coming out of France to take the big win. And congratulations Tim Zom. He got second place and he won the Snickers Best Trick. And we can't wait for 2011, man. It's going to be a big deal out here.
That's right. Tallinn, the cultural capital of Europe. I'll be here. You guys better be as well.
All right, see you then. Later. I want to say congratulations to our winner, Adrian Ballard from France. Hey, you did a good job out there.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to win the contest. It's so good.
Anything you want to say to all of your new Estonian fans out there?
Thank you so much. You guys are the best, and you're the ones that make this contest the best.
There you go. Couldn't have said it better myself. 2010 Simple Session Chen champion.